What's up, Chatty Patty Gang Squad? What's up, guys? This is your girl, Chat with K, and I'm back with another What's in the News Wednesday. And we are coming with a story from the NFL. Okay? Yep. We keeping on talking about these celebrities. Okay? Yeah, we are. Now, before I get into all of that, I need you to do something for me. That is click like, click share, and click subscribe, and then turn on your notification bell because you will never know what I'm coming with the tea with. Okay. Today, we are talking about Deshaun Watts from the Houston Trojan. I think that let me make sure I'm getting that name right. He is the QB, the quarterback. And this to me, I don't know what to believe of this situation because it's a whole lot going on with this in my Zoe voice. Okay. It's a whole lot going on with this situation. A whole lot. And I'm like, are you kidding me? For real? Okay. But I will say this. The article that I read that I'm going to be reacting to came from not all of that. And Mr. Man is the one that wanted me to do a reaction on this case. Why? Because it involves women. All right. And I will say this before we get started. We have to remember that these are allegations has not been proven guilty of. These are some legendary charges. So if he did this allegedly, okay, because you are innocent until proven guilty. Let's just keep it clear. Okay, you are. But this case right here is rubbing me the wrong way for a lot of reasons. Because at the end of the day, okay, you started off with two women, whatever. When he brought it to me, the one's like, oh, okay, it's not true. It's because he liked this young man. And I'm like, bruh, the number keep going up. We had two women. We all the way up to 12 right now. So what's really going on? All right. Because he got everybody looking cray-cray. His family, his wife, the league, the women. Because right now there's no name. I don't see any women name in these articles, which is a good thing. Okay. Which is a good thing. But, honey, before I read this article, I'm going to be serious for a minute. Okay. When you are an athlete, you have to be careful of the company that you keep, right? You have to be careful where you go and how you move because you do have women or males that be looking for the come up on a come up. They be looking for an opportunity to sue you for whatever. And when you are an athlete, you are vulnerable in that situation. So you have to know how to move. Remember when I talked about Tiger Woods, I said in there, I said that it wasn't Tiger Woods. It was Bam out of Bayou when I was talking about my boy. When I say some people, athletes destroyed their reputation, their careers with off the court or off the field shenanigans. This is one of those cases. Okay. And I will say this about this man. I hope that all of this stuff that they putting on TMZ and ESPN and Twitter and all, because it's everywhere, that he become cleared of all these allegations. Now, but if he really did all this stuff, we have to suffer the consequences of our bad decisions. All right. And a lot of this is like, I felt like you put yourself in a situation to be a target if you didn't do these different things. If these women are just saying, oh, he did this, he did that, because it is sexual allegations, allegedly, did he, because some of them were masseuses. So go figure. Okay. So it is just like, why? Now, I will say this. Mr. Man did tell me that he's unhappy where he's playing at. Okay. Because they'd have moved all the pieces around him to make them successful, and he's in his feelings, he's upset, yada, yada, yada. But that does not give you the right to get yourself jammed up with all these off the court, off the field, because this is football, off the field shenanigans. Okay. But if he is found guilty at a later date, then I'm just going to be like, dude, you cannot use your power to do what you want to do to women, to who else, because this young man is married. So imagine how his wife feel. Imagine how his family feel. Imagine how the league feel. You are the QB in the NFL. Hello. You have to, the caution sign should be up on you, bro. There's places that you just don't go or do. Okay. Because if he's found guilty, because right now it's 12 women. Okay. It's 12 of them, supposedly. And they suing you. They in your pocket, because this is a civil suit. They in your pocket, bro. They in your pocket. They want some coinage. Okay. So if one person gonna say, well, he did this to me too, so let me just go on over here and add my little case. Okay. Because like I said, a lot of this is like, it's got me iffy. So I'm giving the man the benefit of the doubt, but I'm also going to read what is allegedly his charges are. So let's just dig into it. Okay. And then I want you to leave me in the comment section after I share some of this stuff with you. I want you to say team guilty, team not guilty. Okay. Team guilty, team not guilty. And tell me what you think, because I really want your feedback in this situation, because this brings in to play of women. Okay. But let's just get right into it. It says lawyers representing women plans to submit evidence affidavit in the Deshaun Watts case on Monday. Now let me put my glasses on so I don't be stumbling over my words. Okay. It says Houston lawyer provide update on lawsuit against Watts. Tony Busby, which is his attorney, said in a news conference on Friday that he will be filing 5 more civil lawsuits against Deshaun Watts, bringing the total number to 12 cases. So this is a civil suit. Like I said, coinage, looking for the come up, looking for the come up. But if he did do things that they said that he did, then you got to suffer the consequence. Okay, let me keep going. Attorney Tony Busby said in an Instagram post on Saturday that he will be submitting affidavits and evidence from several women allegedly inappropriate conduct and sexual assault by NFL quarterback Deshaun Watts to the Houston Police Department and Houston District Attorneys on Monday morning. So by the time you see this, it's Wednesday. So the lawyer done did where he done put the charges up there now. So what it's going to do? All right. Busby also said that he will request that a grand jury consider the evidence. Ooh. He trying to raise the stake. So when you go up against a grand jury, now we talking about criminal charges. Okay. Anybody know how to grand jury? You got to go sit down before them and they going to say, okay, you got probable cause to take this man to court, because that's what they do. Or no, you don't have enough evidence to proceed in this situation. All right. So he's planning on taking it to the grand jury. So he knows something, or he says he has evidence. Okay. Evidence. What you got? What the girls? They recorded you? What? Because that happens. You are a public figure. You are an athlete. You are a quarterback for the NFL. Cha-ching, Monte, Hunty. Hello. Let's keep going. The district attorney would decide whether to grant Busby request for a grand jury. If granted, the grand jury would then decide through witness testimony close to the public if there's enough evidence to succeed a trial and succeed at trial and in turn determine what charges should be brought against Watts by the state of Texas. Okay, like I just said, you got to have some evidence to present to the grand jury to proceed with what they trying to get out of this man. Okay, so if they don't have any evidence, the grand jury can say, no, that's he say, she say, oh, that's not enough. Case dismissed and he gone about his business. All right. But let's just keep reading the article, okay? This past week, Busby filed 7 lawsuits against Watts on behalf of women, alleging the inappropriate conduct and the sexual assault by the Houston Texans quarterback, as I said Titans, but it's Texans quarterback. Busby also said in a news conference on Friday that he will file an additional 5 lawsuits against Watts in due course. So okay, here we go. Now the ching is going up and up and up and up. Now you up to 12 women. Let's keep going. Busby added that his law firm has spoken to more than 10 additional women who have come forward with reports about similar conducts from the quarterback. Okay. The problem I have with this, because one point somebody said something, and okay, let me get on that gravy train too. That does happen. That may be hard for some people to hear. That may be hard for some women that may say, "Hey, Mama K, I had something bad happen to me, and this is that's what he get." Okay, well, you may feel that, and I'm not taking away. If they are real victims for real, then I do sympathize with them, because he can't just use his power to do what he wants to women. You just can't do that. But it's just the number is confusing me, is what I'm trying to say. All right. Okay, on Friday, Busby said his office has been in contact with the police and that he would provide information to them about the women who intend to sue Watts. They're going to sue him. Like I said, ching ching. They want some carnage at the end of the day. Because if he really did a lot to them, you would have said something when it happened. Okay, you can't cry wolf if you say you was assaulted in that way. You need to let someone know right then and there. Why? Because the DNA will be there. But if you done took a shower and just done said whatever, then why didn't you say something when it happened? That is just how I feel about this situation right now. Okay, why wait? Because it been me? Honey. Wrongchick.com, because I would have said something right then and there. Yes, I would have. Lawsuit, but nothing. Okay, let me get back down to what I'm going to say. All right. Where did I stop? On Friday, Buster said that his office is in contact with the police, yada, 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 to sue Watts. The Houston Police Department said it was unaware of the conduct it had with Busby regarding the allegations or the filing of any incident reports. The lawyer later clarified on social media that the contact he referenced earlier was with a detective who reached out to him. Busby also said Friday that he is not aware of any police reports filed before the civil lawsuit. Exactly. That's what I'm getting at. Okay. Because he said, you didn't file no police report. You didn't say anything when it happened. You didn't do any of those things until now. You didn't file a police report. If he allegedly did this stuff to you, where's the police report? Why you didn't do it then, is what I'm saying. That's why I say I have mixed feelings about this situation. Okay? And put the focus back on. All right. On Thursday, the NFL spokesman Brian McCarthy said the matter is under review and the league's personal conduct policy, and the Texans says in a statement that they will stay in close contact with the NFL during this investigation. Okay, so the only thing that I said, and I'm not going to keep going through all of that because that's what just ESPN had to say about all this stuff. And I'm just like, because his name is Derek Deshaun Watts. Is an American football quarterback in the Houston Texans of the National Football League. He played college, and that's just going on talking about his stats and this, that, and the other, blah, 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 blah. But I will say this to Deshaun. I hope that this is not true, because you can say that, oh, I walked past him, he grabbed my buns, or he touched me up here, yada yada yada, and you can't do that because that is considered sexual assault. Let's just be clear. So many stages of that. And I'm just saying this, okay? I'm not making a kiki moment with this. I'm seriously getting serious right now, because at the end of the day, you have a wife, and I don't know if he's got kids or not. Let me see. Let me read a little bit on this one. And it's like another article from ESPN. It's a little different. Lawsuit filed against the Houston attorney. All right. It said Houston, a third civil lawsuit filed against Deshaun Watts accused the Houston Texans quarterback of sexual assault at a massage therapist by allegation forcing her to have. Okay. Innocent and proven guilty. Innocent until proven guilty. Innocent until proven guilty. Innocent until proven guilty. I'm not going to even read what she said he forced her to do. Okay. And even still, your girl would have been screaming to the laptop as soon as he walked out that building. Hello. Yes, I would have, if he really forced me to do that. So read between the lines. Okay. And this happened in December of 2020. It is now March of 2021. Hello. What took you so long, sis? What took you so long? Okay. If he really did this to you, what took you so long? It's 2020. It is 2021. You said this happened in December in 2020. The lawsuit was filed by Houston attorney Tony Busby on Wednesday night and appeared on the Harris County District Clerk's website Thursday morning. So it's up there. Busby said on an Instagram on Thursday that there are 9 total charges against Watts. Now, the last article was an update, so now it's I think it's 10. I know it's 12. 12. Okay. So far, only 3 civil lawsuits has been filed. The previous 2 lawsuits were related to 2 separate incidents during which he is accused of committing civil assault by touching a massage therapist with his manhood. Dude, were you attracted to the women? Did you use your power? Not to mention you still got a wife. I'm confused. You still got a wife. You have not screwed yourself. Off court shenanigans. This is what I was talking about. Okay. Detrimental to the team. Detrimental to the team, your wife, your family, the league, your teammates. Because this is embarrassing. It truly is. You know he touched it with a manhood. Reached via text message later Thursday, Busby told ESPN that his office has been in contact with the police and he will be sending a package to them with information related to all 9 charges. Okay, so it must be statements. I don't know if it's a video or whatever. Houston police declined to comment to ESPN whether they were investigating the matter. You have to, because if somebody come in and say, I can walk in a police station and say, this man slapped me, they're going to have to come and talk to somebody. They're going to do some investigation. So what you mean you decline to comment to ESPN? Because why? A public figure. Been me or Mr. Man, it'd have been on 59 News the same night. And what you mean? You don't want to make a comment. See, this is the type of stuff I'm talking about. Celebrities, special treatment. Here we go again. Let me keep going. All right. Here's a to comment whether they're investigating the matter. A spokesman for the Harris County District Court Attorney's Office told ESPN on Thursday that nobody from any law enforcement agency has provided information to the DA's office about the allegation involving Watts. NFL spokesman Brian McCarthy on Thursday said the matter is under review and the league's personal conduct, and the Texans said that they were staying close when we already said that part of contact with the NFL during the league investigation. Watson's behavior is part of a disturbing matter of preying on vulnerable women, the third lawsuit says. And if he did that, bruh, you tripping for real, okay? Watts responded on Twitter on Tuesday night after Busby announced the filing of the first lawsuit, saying he rejected a biased six-figure settlement demand and that it is about clearing my name, and I'm looking forward to doing that. And at the time of his statement, Watts said he had not seen the first lawsuit. So he says he's want to clear his name, which if he didn't do this, absolutely. Clear your name, bro. Clear your name. Clear your name. All right. I have never treated any woman with anything other than the utmost respect, Watts said in his statement. The third lawsuit alleges the Watts sent a direct message to the plaintiff over Instagram and then scheduled a massage on December 28th on 2020 at the office building in Houston. Later leaving the room, the massage therapist alleges that she returned to find Watts laying on the massage table on his stomach with a... I ain't even finna read that. I can't. Team too much. Oh, Lord, dude. Oh my gosh. Remember I said that there was a lot of them going, team too much. Oh my gosh. The plaintiff, I'm skipping all that. The plaintiff alleged that she felt intimidated and threatened, and she was afraid of what someone like Watts could do if she did not submit to his demand. Girl, please. She said in the lawsuit that Watts made it clear repeatedly that he could help or hurt her career. As a masseuse? It ain't even that deep, honey. You can't throw them threats to me. I'm saying, bring it on, bruh. Bring it on. Because I can take you down, too. And you wouldn't control me like that. You want to tell me I can hurt your career and I'm a masseuse? Come on. You got more to lose than me, bro. At the end of the day. Come on with it. Come on with it. The lawsuit alleges that Watts forced the woman to... you know that and did not consent. Busby also posted on Instagram on Thursday images of the masseuse he intimidated were between Watts and two of the women. Pictures. I said they had to have some evidence. Bro, this is getting ugly for you. I'm real comfortable with the kind of person that the Deshaun Watts is, and I don't like to be publicly commenting until I get all the facts. Harden said after the first two lawsuits was filed. He added that the allegations are real inconsistent with the kind of person he is. The women in the women in the three lawsuits filed so far are suing Watts for compensation and punitive damages as well as court costs. The Texans on Tuesday again stated that they're aware of the matter. Okay, the NFL informed us on Thursday that they will conduct an investigation into the allegations made in a civil lawsuit filed against Deshaun Watts. The team said he will stay in close contact with the league, and they do so. We continue to take all of this matter involving anyone with the Houston Texans organization seriously. We do not anticipate making any additional statements until the NFL investigation is concluded. Okay. Now, I still am going to say this. If this happened in December of 2020, and it is now getting ready to be April of 2021, and you have said absolutely nothing until now, and if you had evidence to support your claim way back yonder, why didn't you do so back then? Because I'm telling you, in this article, you said to this lady, allegedly, that I could hurt you or help your career. Now, help her career, you could bring more people in, more athletes. Say she's a phenomenal masseuse and she can, make some coinage with no pressure, do her job. That's how you could have helped her. But you said you could hurt her career. So that's if she told somebody what you did, allegedly, okay, then you can hurt her career. Bro, it seems like to me you are the one whose career is getting hurt at this point, if you're found guilty of these charges. So what do you mean? That would have been me. I would have been like, come on with it, bro. Come on with it. Because you're not going to mess up my career. You got more to lose than she do. She's a masseuse. You are an NFL quarterback. Hello. Bro, this is a sad situation. It truly is. And again, special treatment. I still feel it is. Because at the end of the day, you using your power to manipulate people. Team too much. But I'm going to get off of here with that. I hope that he is cleared of all charges for real. If he didn't do these things, he said he want to clear his name. Okay, clear your name then, bro. What you got to say, huh? What you got to say? Clear your name. Because I would have been screaming to the rooftop. Now, if you did this, you have now messed up your career with your off the field shenanigans. Okay. You cannot use power to control women. That's not good. Okay. You said you treat women with utmost respect. Start with your wife. Let your wife massage you. Okay. And then what happens after that happens because you're married. Okay. Whatever. You have now humiliated her. And I know she's embarrassed. And I know that it's going to take a lot to come back from this. But one thing I can say, that the NFL is a very respectable league, just like the NBA. You can't do things like that would embarrass the organization because they're not going to be too happy with your off the court shenanigans. But I'm just going to say, if he did not do this, I hope that he can redeem himself and be vindicated. But if he did, he has now really ruined his career. He really has. You worked hard. You trained. Getting into the NFL is brutal on your body. So you have did all that for nothing. Okay? That doesn't make any sense. So I'm going to get off of this one with What's in the News Wednesday with Deshaun Watts. With all these allegations of alleged incidents surrounding him. And I just hope and pray that he did not do these things that are in this stuff that I couldn't even read in this video. It's just that disturbing. All right. Because I'm a woman first and foremost. And I will not let anybody violate me in any way. Not at all. And I will not wait months and months and months down the line. Bro, you would have been Bad Boy song would have been coming for you as soon as you left out of my place of business. That's just me. Hello. But again, leave me a comment down below and let me know what you think about this situation. Okay. Let me know in the comment section, because this is also what fair use. Okay. It is a public record. It is, I'm just not going to put the news clip in these anymore. It is on Twitter. It is on TMZ. It is on Instagram, as you see. It is on ESPN. This is all over the place. Okay. Just Google it. Google his name and it'll come up and you can read it for yourself. And I'll see you guys next week on another episode of What's in the News Wednesday. Because I'm going to keep this going. I'm going to keep it going. I think I'm just going to stay with celebrities. I really am. Because I just kind of feel like, hello. You see my lashes back at this man. What's he thinking? You finna have some sleepless nights. Because again, you're going to be suffer what I talked about in my motivational Monday. For stuff that you do. We have to obey the laws of the land and respecting women and yourself and your wife and everybody around you. The NFL held all their players in the utmost high regards. Okay. You can't do things like this to make them look cray cray. All right, guys. And I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.